What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are picking up a load currently here. We're getting ready to roll. Got another week under our skin here, and we are picking up a load right now. We are in Milton, Pennsylvania. I've been here before, but the destination is actually Detroit, Michigan. We got a load right now getting picked up, and we're heading up to Detroit. So reason being is we have to actually go to Grand Rapids, back to the terminal, Sweets terminal, and we got some things we got to get done there. We got to drop off some paperwork, a little work that's got to get done on the truck, maybe like tires and things like that. And I just haven't been up in a while, so they wanted to route me back mainly for the paperwork and a couple other small things. But yeah, man, so I'm excited, you know, get another week going here. It's delivering tomorrow morning, so we'll see how far we can get tonight. We're gonna hopefully get up. Yeah, I think I got a spot in mind where I'd like to shut down at the Michigan Welcome Center on 75 there between Toledo and Detroit. So we'll see what happens, see what how this whole day pans out. So got a ways to go yet, and it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. It was a late pickup, unfortunately, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so we'll talk to you guys when we're getting out of the shipper here. All right, y'all, we are on I-80 westbound. We got about 100 miles till we hit the Ohio state line, but we just got stuck in some dead stop traffic. Radio's chattering, saying that it's a right lane closure up ahead, and it's about a 5-mile backup. So. Garmin saying it's only a 20-minute backup, but we'll see what happens. I've been sitting here for a couple minutes, so I put myself off duty and set my brakes here. So, I mean, if nothing else, we'll get a break in. Not that we really needed one, but whenever you get in situations like this where you're literally just sitting, there's no point in keeping yourself in driving. You might as well just switch yourself to on duty so you at least save as much dry time as you can. So we'll see what happens. Got about 5.5 hours to get to our receiver, but I'm not gonna get right to the receiver. I'll get close, but I won't get directly there. I don't think there's any parking there, and I wouldn't want to park there anyway in Detroit, Michigan. So we'll park at a welcome center or something. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet, but we'll see. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys a little later. All right, y'all, update time. We made it into Ohio. We are on the Ohio Turnpike, and we are at the first rest area I saw. I forget the name of it. I couldn't even tell you the name of the town that it's in, but not really important or relevant to the video. We still got about 3 hours to get to Detroit tomorrow. We'll definitely make it there. We may or may not make it on time, but it is what it is. That traffic kind of screwed us today, and that late pickup kind of screwed us too. So if it was up to me, I would have been there already, but it is what it is. It's 10:30 at night, so I gotta shut down because if I ran in later, it's gonna get too late, and I still have to show 10 hours for break unless I did a split log, but I don't really feel like doing that. I don't like doing that. So I'm gonna get myself a little something to eat and head to sleep, and then we'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. We just finished up our pre-trip inspection. Thankfully it stopped raining. Nice sunny day. Again, we got about 3 hours and change to get to Detroit, make our delivery, and then after that we're gonna head across the state over to Grand Rapids to the old Sweet terminal. So without any further ado, let's get it. All right, y'all, we have just arrived to our receiver, but unfortunately we are in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong part of the parking lot. I gotta go over there. I don't know if you can see it. There's 3 garage doors and the middle one is open. That's where I gotta be. I'm in the wrong part of the parking lot, and there's all kind of construction and cones set up. So we are going to safely navigate our way through this parking lot to get over to there. And we're gonna start doing that by doing a straight line back and getting around all these cones. So we are gonna make our way safely through here, checking our mirrors, and getting over to there. And get right over to there. Yeah, they got these like curbs, parking stoppers, whatever you call them, the things that stop cars. Anyway, there we go. That's where we got to be, where that guy's kind of walking around at. Then behind us, so we'll get the truck pointed this way. Go. Actually, before I forget, let me open up the doors. I don't think I'd forget, but I'd rather just do it now. Get that out of there. Throw this in there. Here we go. Nice sunny day today. Don't forget your lock. For everybody who doesn't have one of these and does this, they should get one of these. Just saying. Alright, here we go. That's not nice. Alright, so we're gonna have to aim this just right here. And we don't exactly have the most room in the world. The parking lot is not looking great, I'll be honest. I see what we're up against here. Let's see what we got. No, not gonna work. Problem is I got too close to that fence on my right hand side. Let me pull over here more. More of like an angle. There we go. That's looking a little better. We'll do like one of these. Get that angle just right. Mirrors. Alright. Middle bait. Gonna dirty my truck all up. pull her up a little bit. Get that angle out of it. Yo, easy. Aim it just right. There we go. One more. I'll make sure I get aligned straight. Back it into there. And this looks about right. That straight. All right, here we go. There we go. That looks about straight. Wow, this is tight on both sides. Just keep her straight. That's all we can do. I can't even fucking see back there. See a fucking thing, dude. I mean, we look straight here. All right, let's go check, see how straight we are. Right, so we got her in there. Wasn't easy, but kind of see what I was up against here. When I was looking in my mirror, I could not see because of the glare and how dark it is on the inside. But we got her in there luckily just straight enough. So we made it in. We are actively gonna get offloaded here. And it's back off to the Grand Rapids. I gotta call the shop, let them know I'll be heading in. Call Tim, check in, and then from there, like I said, off to the Grand Rapids. So we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we have finally made it to the Grand Rapids Sweet Express Terminal in Kentwood, aka Grand Rapids, Michigan. Fortunately, we got here a little late in the afternoon, so I will be hanging out here for the night. Not a big deal. That's what I anticipated anyway. Tomorrow morning the glass guy comes back in, and I inquired about getting a couple other things like some tires, get my brakes checked, you know, just an overall kind of examination since I haven't been here since August of last year. But anyway, yeah, we're here, we're hanging out for the night. I think I'm going to get started on last week's video. I haven't got a chance to upload yet, so I'll upload that for tomorrow. But got a lot of free time, so I'll just be hanging out, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. A little update time. Currently, we're at the Carrier Reefer Service facility in Hudsonville, Michigan, just outside of Grand Rapids, near Holland. What ended up happening was we came to the Sweet Repair terminal to get a repair done on our windshield. And a new windshield we got, brand spanking new. There was a small leak around the top right hand corner over there, and a little bit like in heavy rain or when the truck would get washed, you would see water streaming down on the inside of the windshield glass. So we got that repaired, we got that replaced I should say. And during the night last night, my APU went out. I had it running on just fan to have some air moving, and it was a little stuffy when I woke up at like 5 a.m. this morning, so I turned it over to AC, and then it ran for about 5 minutes and then completely just died. So I let them know this morning, and so I got here after my windshield replacement and unfortunately it needs a CCU board again. My truck's been eating them for some reason. I'm not really sure why at the moment, but they don't have any in stock at the moment, so they kind of just put it back together and sent me on my merry way, so I wouldn't just be sitting here basically. So we have some other options on our plate at the moment as to kind of mend this issue. Obviously get the APU repaired at some point, but in the meantime I think Sweet's gonna allow me to get a power inverter installed. I don't have one in this truck, but they're gonna allow me to get one installed, and they'll probably do it for me free of charge to me. Obviously they're gonna pay for everything. They'll probably give me a nice one. Austin, who watches this video, who's one of my referrals, he got one installed. They just have to get it approved. He's the one that kind of turned me on to the idea. I didn't realize it was an option, but shouts out to Austin for, you know, having the knowledge, you know, and spreading that to me when I wasn't even aware that it was an option. So cheers to you, kudos. But yeah, we had an interesting day. I got to meet a lot of different folks, including some of the new Orients in this second part of this week's orientation. There's two, because orientation takes about 2 days, so there's one on Mondays and one on Wednesdays. So I got to meet the Wednesday crew this morning. Seemed like a nice group of guys. There was 4 of them. Good luck to you guys if you see my video. I won't put names out there, but anyway, speaking of that, I also got to meet someone who views my channel in the videos, the Sweet videos, who just got his truck, who passed the road test today. Came back from a trainer, he passed his road test today and got his own truck today. Shouts out to you, Shaquille. So happy for you. Get ready to make some big money out here at Sweet Express. God bless, be safe, and good looking out there, man. Be careful. Let's get this money, dog. I know you hungry. We all hungry. Let's get this money. So, shouts out to you, Shaq. A subscriber and somebody who regularly views my videos, so good guy. Really happy for him. I wish him all the best going forward. And his driver trainer, Unk, aka Jeremy, local guy that lived near me and then ended up moving to Texas. Shouts out to you as well, man. It was a pleasure meeting you and getting to know you guys, and wish you all the best moving forward. So anyway, right now I'm heading back to the Sweet repair, or Sweet terminal, and I don't really have anything going on. My DM has instructed me to do that, so I don't really have, I mean, it's so late in the day now, it's like 5 o'clock, so I couldn't even do anything right now if I wanted to. It would be pointless. But so yeah, we'll go there, and then we'll figure out what's going on tomorrow, and from that point, yeah, we'll give you an update. So it's been kind of one of those crazy weeks again, but we get some footage here, and it wasn't a total waste. I had a good time so far, making the best of it, meet some good people, and we'll probably meet some more good people when we're at the terminal. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys when I get an update. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later, who knows. I like to keep it spicy. All right, y'all, we have made it back to the Sweet Express terminal in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We are going to be here for the night, as expected. My biggest decision over the next, 12 hours is going to be, what am I going to eat for din tonight? I have food on the truck, but I might as well just go take a walk and get something to eat, because I have the availability and the option to. So got some options within walking distance, all within like a half mile or so it's not too bad. But yeah, just my sights, just like yesterday. I'm in the same row at a different spot though. Over there is the dirt lot where empty trailers go, where I'm supposed to be at, but there were spots over here on the row, so I parked here instead. Over there is where I believe the full trailers go to get dropped, and right here is kind of just like miscellaneous, and the spot where they do the road test at when you come to test out. This is where you do a back end spot. You do a backing maneuver into one of these spots over here, whatever's open. So but yeah, we're here. The kind of buildings and stuff over there, and a lot of stuff that's out of sight at the moment, but a lot of stuff going on here. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but just wanted to give a little update. So, morning guys, it is the next day, bright and sunny, but cold in Grand Rapids, Michigan at the Sweet Express terminal. Having a little something to eat, and they're looking for a load for me. Get back east right now, so should be a good day. been fun here, but it's time to get back home. You can't just hang out here at the terminal all day long. But anyway, so I met some drivers the past 2 days I've been here, and I just met 2 new ones that just ended up parked next to me right now. The one seems friendly, but the other is doesn't seem so friendly. Here they are over there. They seem, you know, unbothered by me right now at the moment, but they're just hanging out. The one on the far side in the passenger seat seems a little bothered. Can't be bothered by anybody. But the one driving seems pretty friendly, pretty calm, so when we get here, that's sweet, man. Good, healthy people. Friendly, healthy people. There's been a development. The guy with a tire. We'll have to check that out. Alright, y'all. We just got our dispatch. We have to relay a load that was dropped here, and it's heading back to New Jersey. 2 stops. One in Mutici, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, and the other one in Linden. And then from there, we get to go home. Deliver, you know, tomorrow, whenever we get there. It's supposed to be there at 8, but we're not going to get there at 8 because it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, and we got a long way to go. So, anyway, unfortunately, had to drop my trailer that I've had forever, SW81039, many miles, many smiles, many tires, and 1 rim. But we got a different trailer now. Am I feeling different about it? It's not really that big of a deal. It's just kind of emotional to me because I've just had it for so long, so many trips with it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Who cares, right? Yeah, we're getting ready to roll here. So long, Grand Rapids, and let's get rolling here. Got about 11 hours to get there, so it is what it is. Thursday, let's go. Alright, y'all, update time. We are rolling down, but there was a change of plans, so we will not be delivering this load into New Jersey. We will be dropping this load, and another driver will be grabbing this load and finishing it off. Reason being, the 2 drops that we have scheduled for delivery. The second one, the last delivery, closes at 11:30 a.m. and it'll just be too close for comfort time-wise. So we are meeting another driver, dropping the trailer, and taking his empty in Pennsylvania. So that's where we are headed now. So we'll be home slightly sooner. Not a bad thing, but just change of plans. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. We are at the Flying J, Pilot Flying J in Frystown, Pennsylvania. Got here last night about 1:15 in the morning. I usually don't run that late, but I had to, it was hot. I had to get that load dropped and swapped to the driver because the driver was taking it the rest of the way. And I explained it a little while yesterday, but basically there was just a time constraint with today being Good Friday and the hours of operation that the business receiving was going to be open, so it had to be there. So he took it the rest of the way. He left about 4 this morning, and I shut down, and I'm just now getting up a little groggy. I walked inside to get some Huddle House because I had a hankering for some of those like cake batter waffles that are like real syrupy, and maybe some toast and bacon or something. But of course the Huddle House was closed, probably because it's Good Friday, go figure. So having some coffee now, and then I'll probably stop. I don't know, I got food on board, but I just got a little hankering for something a little different, maybe like one of those McGriddles or something. I don't know, I'll think about it. Anyway, nothing else really to report today. We're heading back home as soon as this clock resets. We got 16 minutes left to go. Start the clock up, do the pre-trip, and get rolling. So I think I'm gonna go get McDonald's. Not that it's relevant for this video or that anybody really cares, but our clock just restarted, so I just started my pre-trip. But anyway, yesterday we kind of ran it. We didn't run it completely low, but we got 590 plus 80, so that's 670 miles. Pretty good. And we're gonna get out, do our pre-trip here, get this day started and ended. Stopped at the Loves here in Hamburg. got fuel, so I get ready to roll next week and don't waste any more time next week. So I go home, park, ready to roll, fueled up. Less time I gotta waste next week. It's all about being efficient on here. I recommend everybody doing that if they have the availability. But they didn't have any McGriddles. There's a McDonald's here that's Loves. They did not have any McGriddles. I guess it's not breakfast time. So I got chicken sandwich instead. It was okay, but not what I wanted. One of those unsatisfying kind of things. But it is what it is. So now I'm heading back home. This truck stop here, if anybody's ever been here to the Loves in Hamburg, PA, right off I-78, this place is crazy. It's always crazy. It's not even, it's like 12:45 right now, and this place is like full. And it's always like full. But every once in a while a spot will open up and then somebody will try and grab it, like this guy in front of me. But like, I don't recommend coming here unless you get fuel, but it's not really a great place to park if you have to try and park here. But yeah, that's about it. So next time I talk to you, we'll be at, well, not the hole, at the car. So we'll talk to you. Fuck. It's hot as fucking here. Some fucking air moving, huh? Alright. So, as you can see, we just made it back to the car, which means we have reached the end of the video. This is where I moved the car out of the spot, put the truck back in, so our spot remains saved. So, if you have enjoyed this video, you enjoy videos like this, consider like and subscribing. My name is Michael. I usually do one of these a week. Work for Sweet Express. Chances are, if you found this video, that's probably what you're interested in or work for them already. So, with that being said, if you're looking to join Sweet Express, link in the description box below to my 8-month review video talking about pay, equipment, miles, etc. All the information you would want. This has just been a week in the life of a Sweet regional driver. I also have linked in the description below the name and phone number to the recruiter for Sweet Express. His name is Nick. A very nice guy, very polished and professional, easy to talk to. You should give him a call if you consider joining. He'll hook you up. Get you on the next flight out to Grand Rapids for recruiting. We do 2 classes a week, I believe. But anyway, yep, that'll do it for this video. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Crazy week in Michigan. Detroit load, hanging out in Grand Rapids at the terminal. But yeah, that'll about do it. Drop a comment down below of other things you'd like to see in videos like this, or if you want to tell me what your favorite color is, right on, I'm with it too. Mine's blue. But anyway guys, we will talk to you on the next video. So be good, God bless, stay safe. Peace.